Hi, I'm Matthew Lake, Chief Operating Officer for Concern Universal. Today, Concern Universal works in 9 countries across Africa, Asia and Latin America. We have summing up to over £20 million expenditure. We also supported more than 2 million people who are living in poverty. So much of our work is in terms of providing training and support to farmers so that they can grow and market produce and make a surplus, a profit for themselves and their families so they can be food secure year round.
Concern Universal is currently funding around 100 projects internationally at any one time. We have a turnover of around £21 million and employ internationally around 500 staff. Essentially, with our old accounting system, before we brought Greentree in, we were operating in 9 country programs and we had 10 different accounting systems.
Greentree is benefiting Concern Universal by unifying a number of processes that we have had as an organisation. So it's bringing together our financial management, our donor management and our contract management obligations into one cloud-based system that is accessible to all of us across the organisation, whether we're in the UK or whether we're in our country offices in Africa, Asia or Latin America.
Most of our funding comes from institutional donors, so we need to be able to account for what we've spent from their funding. We also work internationally, so we'll be spending in one currency, being funded in a second currency and then reporting in a third currency quite frequently. So having to kind of deal with hard currency balances, sterling, euros, US dollars, Australian dollars, and spending in a lot of sort of African currency like the Malawi kwacha, where in country there can be double-digit inflation, so the exchange rate's quite volatile. So we have to kind of sort of feed that into the mix. So yes, it can be quite interesting. With Greentree, we will be on one single system across the whole organisation, so we'll be able to see all of the project activity in real time for the first time. Field staff will be able to kind of see exactly where they are with their project budget, how much budget they've got left to spend, which will make managing project activity much better.
Greentree is giving Concern Universal the confidence to meet the challenges that we face, like any organisation faces, in terms of remaining focused on delivering benefit to people living in poverty, whilst at the same time ensuring accountability to those who are financing our work, that make our work possible.